MassMotion is the next generation of advanced software for simulating pedestrians and analyzing crowds. MassMotion is the only tool that can predict the movement of tens of thousands of individual personalities in a complex 3D environment. It's been used in the design of multi-billion-dollar projects like airports, stadiums, and office towers because it saves time and money like no other software can. MassMotion lets you import a 3D model of your project from programs like AutoCAD, MicroStation, or SketchUp. Or if you prefer, you can model from scratch in MassMotion. Then you identify floors, barriers, and doorways and indicate where people are coming from and where they're headed. Before you start the simulation, MassMotion will validate your model and tell you if you missed anything. Once you give it the go-ahead, MassMotion can populate your model with tens of thousands of agents, each with their own agendas, so you can see how real people would move through your building. The people even respond to changes in real time, so they'll react to things like congestion at an escalator or a sign that changes from open to closed. The simulation is based on thoroughly tested academic research and rendered with gaming-quality graphics. It's the only software that can do all this in full 3D. And because it's a 64-bit program that supports multiple processors, MassMotion can simulate huge crowds on an ordinary desktop computer. After you run the simulation, MassMotion can analyze how long it took people to get from one point to another and tell you the flow rates for doors, stairs, and escalators. It can even tell you how many people would be waiting in line in a particular spot and point out problem areas where overcrowding is likely. Then you can output MassMotion's stunning 3D graphics to full-motion video so everyone on your team can see exactly what's going on, whether they understand the numbers or not. It may look like magic, but MassMotion is based on extensive research, and it's undergone rigorous testing to compare it with real-life surveys of people's behavior. In testing alongside other programs, MassMotion provided the most accurate simulation of what people do when they have to evacuate. When the stakes are high, MassMotion gives you 3D crowd simulations you can see, measure, and trust.